Um, so I couldn't think of a good way to summarize what this is other than by calling it Backer's Remorse. But I'm gonna play a few things here that are mostly like done on Kickstarter and either never finished or released in an unfinished state. Some of them didn't work. They weren't exactly on Kickstarter. Like the Dead Linger, Cube World, Yogventures was Kickstarter, but people paid a fuck ton of money. Stuff that would fall into this category that you've already heard of, I'm sure, is like No Man's Sky. I feel like I don't need to. Maybe I'll do that one someday, but I don't know. I feel like everybody already knows about No Man's Sky. But yeah, let's just look at some of these fucking half-baked, half-finished games and talk about them a sec. This one, I guarantee you, I don't guarantee. I wouldn't be surprised if at least one person from, when I'm in one of these categories, like Cube World, right? I'm going to sit in the Cube World category while I do this. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody drops in here and like, it's the best game. What do you... I love Cube World. I love Wole. And, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Let's boot this up. It's actually on Steam now, funnily enough. If you don't know... Here, well, let me get the game up before I fucking start ranting. That way you have something to look at so your brains don't turn to mush and you don't stare off into space. There you go. It's taking forever to launch. God. Fucking garbage. Garbage game. Video game is bad. I don't like the video game. Here we go. Boink. No. There we go. Cube World. So, this is like an ARPG. I don't know. If most of you probably realized that voxels were a big thing for a while. After Minecraft like took the YouTube world by storm, everybody started making voxel based games. And this was, in a similar vein. Music? Can we have music? I am here. Yeah, you are. I'm proud of you. I love Hightail. Yeah. Is that ever coming out? Is that game ever, is that game out? Or, I know you got bought by Riot, but it might be a bit of a fail. You're looking forward to it if it does come out. Yeah. So this is kind of similar, except not at all. It did come... No, it didn't come out. There's, I think you can get in beta. Oh, you meant it did get... Yeah, it got bought. I guess there's no music. That's cool. Let's make a new creature, shall we? All the homies hate Hightail. It's been in development for quite a while. So the idea with this game is... It is randomly generated, procedurally generated. The only amount of customization you can do is character creation, and you can like put individual pixels on your weapons to like give them more stats. It's weird. It's dumb. There's not really like a building thing to this, even though you would think there would be. But I think the idea with the game back in like 2011 when this came out was to make a procedurally generated Legend of Zelda, basically, which obviously it didn't do very well. It's Yume finally playing Minecraft. You betcha. Oh, look at this. I like that guy. Can we give her a beard? Dwarven? Alright, fine. I don't want to be a dwarf female if I can't have a beard. That's the whole point of being a female dwarf. You saw LD Shadow Lady play this ages ago. Yeah, you've probably seen quite a few people play this. When it first came out in 2011-ish. Wait, no. Not 2011. 2013. Sorry. 2011 is when development started, and then I think 2013 was the first, like, alpha. I didn't mean you specifically saw more than one person play it. I meant other people. I'm talking to everyone. Not just you. Other people exist. Get your head out of your ass. Sorry. Sorry, I'm fine. It came out in 2013. There was a big thing where the website for this, for the alpha version, you could go in, you could buy it, you could pre-order it, you would give money, it would continue to develop. Lizard? Can we be a lizard wizard? I want to be a lizard wizard. This was very early on, before a lot of things started doing Kickstarters and backers. And I was one of the people who I happened to be excited for this. I had the webpage up. I knew that they were gonna, you know, he had announced that he was gonna open it up for sale. I happened to get into the website at the right time to purchase the game. I bought it, like 2013. Very quickly, the website crashed. The dude brought the page down, said never mind, and then it didn't come back up for sale for like many more years. I lost track of it for a while, because even during that state, with so many people having bought it, it didn't receive updates for the longest time. It wasn't really like what people expected at all, so people kind of didn't like it very much. Stink. I don't know. What's a good name for a lizard wizard? I can't think of a lizard wizard name. What was it? Yeah, so it was just kind of abandoned, right? The alpha was there for, I think, about 6 years? 6 or 7 years. Yeah, 2019, because he released it right before COVID, or like during COVID. September, October, somewhere around there. He's just like, okay, the game's out. And what you're going to see is the finished state of the game. Gizzard. That is a great wizard lizard name. Thank you. Iggy Oana. Oh, that's pretty good. Gizzard Eye. Here, I got number 2. Gizzard Eye Oana. There you go. It's an awful name. Oh God, we look quite menacing. Oh, here we go. Here's a list of the actual dude's inspirations. So Zelda is the one that I remembered. Secret of Mana, which I kind of can see that, and then World of Warcraft. So that's the multiplayer aspect of it. Don't pay for this game, by the way. Allegedly, there's actually a Discord that keeps track of the developer, Wale. No more updates to this game. Here, okay, so here's the thing. How do I make my character? Why can't I finish? Why can't I complete? I want to be... Is this not good? Why do I... Oh. Why can't I be a gormless woman? A disgusting little fucking... goblin of it. Why can only the man go... Arr! I'll just leave it on male. It's fine. But does it add... Oh, I thought it added, like, little pixelated Tartanshires. How do I... Back? Okay. It didn't let me make my character... Okay. Never mind. We'll just be Yume the Human Ranger. Because it wouldn't let me... So much for... well, goodbye, Gizzard I Wanna. Oh, there is music. Um, what was I saying? Oh, there's a Discord for this. Like a, I don't know if it's an official Discord, but there's a lot of people in it. And they keep track of, there's a channel called Sightings of Wale, right? So they keep track of this developer, and when he posts on Twitter or anywhere else, any semblance that he might not have abandoned this game. And allegedly, he, when asked, the man himself, and I think his wife, him and his wife both work on it, I believe. I don't remember his wife's name. Probably better for her to not have her name tied to it. But, allegedly, every time he's asked, he still plans to develop it just as, as he can. Which has turned into no patches or anything since, like, 2019, basically. But you did get a free Steam key when the game came out in 2019 on Steam, so that's nice, I guess. Hello. Hello, Fluffy Man. Welcome to stream. My friend saw a magic book of crafting at the Rodor Sanctuary southwest of here. Right. Okay. I do have an earlier version of the game on my computer somewhere. I couldn't locate it. I think it might be on one of my hard drives I removed. Which kind of sucks. But there is a stealth? There's like a glider and stuff. There's tools and things. Eat your heart out, Breath of the Wild, I guess. You have to like unlock it now per region. It's really weird. It's not a particularly good game. I mean, there's definitely a lot of it. Just maybe not. Maybe a lot isn't always the best. Look how, I mean, yeah, look at that. I like the map here. That's nice. You're trying to do your Duolingo lesson. You got an ad for a spider game. That's just kind of fucked up. Oh, shit. Oh, you can zoom in. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have barely played this version of the game. I launched it up for a little bit. I didn't even level up this character. And I was like, oh, this sucks. Even more. And then I put it down. But we'll try to do some stuff. How am I? Okay. I'm pretty good. I got to play something good before I check this out, so. Can I break the corn? Shadow Shooter. Oh, hello. How are you? My name's Yume. Nice to meet you. Hey, you got a lamp there. Where'd you get that? Okay. Weird. How do I, what are the, one moment, I guess. Hello, hi, sorry, I'm back. My bad. Hi, Ellie Twitch, welcome to the stream. I'm just sitting in the darkness. Oh, hey, look, that's neat. I kind of want to, how do I make a character? That's what I want to do. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's, what is this menu? Oh, right, you can do, there is a crafting system to, like, make weapons. Hello, thank you for a ghost hat. You gave the baby a grenade, but the screams continued. That's good to know. Maybe somebody should call the police on you. Mushroom spit. There's a lot of stuff here. Heart flower. Ice flower. Okay. The thing that kind of sucks, for me at least, is in the like earlier versions, the beta and alpha. I remember you could like tame creatures and like there was a glider and stuff. But seemingly now you just have to walk around and suffer with life. You can pet the dog, so that'll get most of you to like the game, I'm sure. That'll get most people and most video game reviewers to say this is a good game, probably. Hello. Welcome to Corlin Village. Is that all you have to say? Cube World was a crazy story. Ever read into it? No, I have no idea what this is. I'm just randomly playing it for no reason. Yes, I did. Yeah. In fact, just before you got here, just before you raided, we discussed it. Yeah. It's I was as I stated a little bit ago, I was one of the people who bought it during its first foray into being released before it was on Steam in 2019. I was dumb enough to buy it back in 2013. I managed to snag a copy before it took the page down. And honestly, the released version, like I've been saying, is worse than the old beta. And I think there's actually a decently sized modding community for this, which is a little sad. Why not just play a different game? But hello, Chukard. Nice armor, dude. But a lot of the mods just make stuff how they used to be. Oh, in the beta or alpha, I guess. All right. Does petting the dog make it happy? I don't think the dog has emotions. I think it's made of little blocks. And it's programmed... Am I a good climber? Maybe. Let's try. How do I climb? Oh, I press E while in the air. There's something here. This game was almost cool, right? I mean, if you go watch some of the first videos on YouTube from people playing this, a lot of people were excited. And you know, that might be part of why when you get that excited about something, when people make that much of a hype about it, it's kind of hard to live up to that, isn't it? This game makes you think of playing Stonehearth. I don't know what that is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's probably the exact same. Hi, hello, Patman. I found Rains in Zorlok's house. Haven't you found the Rains yet? Good luck. What? Okay. I'm just trying to find some semblance of an objective. How do I make that map not so huge? That's, like, really obnoxious. J? Oh, it's got Steam integration, right. It's funny. God. No? Nothing? Nothing here? Okay. Okay. How do I... J. There we go. What is the skill menu? B is crafting. No. B is... What? Oh, backpack. That's my backpack. M? F... B... F1? There's like a skill tree thing somewhere. I just don't remember how to open it. It's kind of like Skull and Bones. Originally shown to be a pirate MMO. It was just Assassin's Creed Black Flags. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Or unless you mean Stonehearth. If you're talking about this game, I don't think it's similar at all. In fact, the situation this was never really touted as like an MMO. It was always like a co-op, randomly generated Zelda thing. But it didn't even. I don't know what it is right now. Like I can't even find anything to do. There's like nothing to do. They're giving me like cryptic hints on things to go look for, but oh, hello. I pet the eagle. Oh, I'm giving the eagle a handy. That's nice. Do you think he's enjoying it? He doesn't look very happy. All right. It was shown as one thing and ended up as something else. Oh, well then that would fit into this category quite well. In fact, especially if people paid money for it before it came out, which they probably did, because that's how most games seem to work nowadays. When does it become daytime? Why is it nighttime? I hate this. Am I searching for it? Oh, there's like a chat log. I'm just gonna go in one direction and hope something happens. If I die, I'll try to make a character again. Even though it didn't work for... Whoa! Alpha dog! Nice teeth, bro. You're pretty cute. Okay. Oh, he like teleported behind me. Hi, what do you want? Gem trader. Oh. Do I have money? No, I have no money. Sorry, sir. I can't help you. I mean, the music's... I kind of wish I could... Maybe I should turn the music back off. This is great. I love wandering around in the darkness. How do I make it daytime? Maybe there's an inn or something. Like, logic would dictate I could sleep, right? I know you used to, like, be able to rest at campfires, but I'm not sure... Ginseng soup. No, I would like to... Okay. Huh? Possessed human? Whoa! Whoa! Get away from me! Hey! You have so much health! Why do you have so much... You're not taking any damage. Oh, there we go. I'm like half dead. Yeah, good class, the archer. Kogor. Yorior. Alright. Is this map? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, hang on. There's something. Hang on. I'm figuring it out. I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, nowadays, and I think even back when this came out, 2013, you could... What is that person doing? You could achieve what this game is attempting by just, I don't know, adding like 1 or 2 mods to Minecraft. So... Whoa. Spectorino. Oh, hello. Recently I traveled to Colin Forest, west of here. There I found a rare book of crafting. Wow. I didn't need it, so I left it. Oh. Okay. Hi. Patman. Hello, Patman the Second. I don't have enough gold to rest here. Ugh. I haven't done anything. What? Why is it dark? I could see the clock up in the top left. It's so tiny. There's a temperature reading, even though I don't think there's like mechanics for freezing to death. Hi, what do you want? Assander. A lot of Varabara. It costs as much as Minecraft now. Wow, does it? Yeah, definitely don't buy this game. It's not gonna get updated. Maybe that'll change someday. Maybe Developer Man will come back from, you know, years of hiatus as people keep wanting. Like I said, there is a dedicated community behind this game. They're modding it. They you know, they keep track of the dude. They have hope. I don't know why. But, you know, if you really want to, if you want to waste some money, you know, if you like gambling, I guess. Or if you like throwing money in the garbage, rather. Shadow Shooter. What? Why? Why are the hornets here? What are you doing? Oh, I died. Was there any detriment to dying? What would make this game worth it? Building? I don't think so. You might... No, I don't think it would. That's the thing, like... I don't know. There's plenty of other voxel-based building games that do this exact same thing. I guess unless you really like the aesthetic, the art style. But even then, it's... I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I to be fair, I was just talking about the other day, I think somebody in chat mentioned it. It is a little weird, this, like, there's a whole culture around game need to be updated, you know? I guess it doesn't have to be updated. We're just very used to games like this being updated, but it does feel kind of incomplete and weird. Like, if I didn't already own this, I wouldn't have bought it. For, like, just to, like, do this, you know? Oh god, I'm gonna die. You think if I bring them into town, the guards will help me or something? God, my character sucks. I can't, like, kill starting enemies. Are you helping me, or are you chasing me? Oh my god, they fucking died! If you like the aesthetic, play Stonehearth. Okay, if it's basically this, but a city colony builder manager. That's a completely different genre. But sure, yeah. What do you want? Hello, how can I help you? Goodbye. Fuck, do we? I make. How do I? I don't want to hang out in nighttime world. Start game. I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna delete this one. If I delete this character, we can make one, and it has to work. What was the name of the lizard? Frogman. Oh, we're gonna be a frogman. Never mind. I mean, yeah. Here, let me look up this game you keep mentioning. Oh, this one. Yeah. Stonehearth. Yes. Okay, this. The art. I mean, the character design's a little bit different, but sure, it's similar enough. If you want this but crafty instead of fighty, then yeah, you could get that. And it has much better reviews than this game does. Hair color? Frogs don't have hair. What is this? Doesn't do anything. Hank. Well, why did that pop up this time? That definitely wasn't there for the lizard, right? Or was I just blind? Hang on, is it... What? Oh, there's a character limit for the name. It doesn't tell you that, it just doesn't let you make your character if you go over that many characters. Go over this many characters, you can't make your character. Good, okay. Dodge. Move and mouse 3. Wah. 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 I meant to be a wizard. I gotta do that again. Fucking, I'm going to... I should have installed some of the mods just so I could not actually play the game. There, we'll be Bitch McGiz. What was the class? The Lizard Wizard? Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the thing I vaguely remember. You can kind of destroy the landscape, sort of. With certain attacks, you can, like, destroy the first layer of the ground. But it's mostly just aesthetic stuff. It's not... I don't know. It's just one of those things. It did not end up being at all what people wanted, and it's really not received any effort to make it like what people were expecting. Oh god. Explosion! Wait, I can fly? What? Oh. Okay. Apparently I can fly, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I'm gonna fucking die to these cows. Okay. Good. Fire missiles. I like how the chat log doesn't clear itself either when I load up like an entirely different character. Fuck are those guys? Rockling. I think a lot of what was fun about this game when I played it, you know, when I actually, like, enjoyed it, was the mobility. And a lot of that was taken away in the final release and made more difficult. Like I mentioned, there's a glider, you know, much like in Breath of the Wild or whatever else. What the fuck are those guys? But, you have to unlock the glider, like, per region. So you see how this area is called Marion Plains? You have to go, like, to this area and get the glider again here. Same with, like, the boat. It's really weird. It's really not... It's, like, nonsensical. I think it was an attempt at making people actually do the really boring dungeons. Which I hope we can find at least one. If I don't find... Oh, God, that guy's gonna... Why did I do that? Teleport. Wait, I can teleport? Huh? Oh, look at that. This was apparently the correct... The Lizard Wizard was the correct character. Oh. Hornet's Nest. It's a big log. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's... I'm not going to deny that there's charm here, right? Like, if this had come out in 2019 without any history behind it, I'm sure people would like it a lot more. And that's the thing with a lot of these. It's going to be perspective, right? Well, not all of them. Actually, I want to check out Yogventures next, because that'll be a good juxtaposition to this. Oh, I thought that said Jinkum. I thought that was Jenkum the Witch. Weird. Yep. This is good. Just walking around in the dark. Can I... How do I, like... do anything? I wish I had a pet. That would be nice. What was that? Dragon Root. Also, I think there's only, like, one village per map section. There's, like, something on the map up there. I do like the map, but I don't know why it takes up so much of the screen, you know? It's a volcano, I guess? Yeah, let's see if it's worth going into a random cave. Probably not. I can't kill anything. I really don't know what I'm doing. Every enemy I've fought so far has murdered me, without question. So, I mean, that might be the best reason to not play this like, out of anything. What? Is this like a spotlight? Alas, poor Yorick. Why is there a spotlight there? Okay. Hey, what do you do? Oh, no! Oh, the little goblin child died. Aw, man. Why is that doing, like, no damage? Okay, cool. Good. I assume maybe I should be playing a sword-wielding character. I'm quickly losing the ability to care about playing this any further, but... Okay, let's see if these sheep can kick my ass. Yep. Cool. Good game. I have the power of flight and fire tornadoes. I cannot kill 2 sheep. Like, yeah, there's a dodge ability, but... it's not very helpful. I have to, like, charge my attack. Oh god, this is dreadful. Hello! Hi, Hav, welcome. Welcome to me playing a game I'm not enjoying for the sake of it. Hope you're well. Can I, like, punch people with my giant fucking scepter of magic? Well, it's almost daytime, so that's nice. Old hut. I guess we'll go check out the witch when it's daytime. And then I might just give up. Because, I don't know. I mean, granted... Okay, you used to need a guide to play Minecraft, right? You'd boot up Minecraft, you wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't, you know, you can't learn the recipes via recipe book. You gotta shove shit in the crafting table randomly. But you don't gotta do that anymore. So, like, what's this game's excuse? There's no, like, what does it want me to do? Bitch McGiz. I forgot that was my name. You're tired but fine? Fuck yeah. I am also quite tired. But that just seems to be the norm. Weapon level, armor level. Okay. Is there not skills anymore? No, not that. No. I can't press escape to leave those menus either. What are all these recipes? What does this do? Why do I have so many of these? It wants me to, like, do the MMO grind. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just not, like, internally motivated enough to care. Oh, half the village is covered in snow. That's actually quite interesting. I think this is snow? This game feels like I'm playing an abandoned MMO. Like I'm supposed to see other players, is what it feels like, you know? Can I play with other people? I thought you could do multiplayer, but maybe not. Maybe you can only join your friends directly. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you can only just join people who are also playing. I don't know, if there was a server browser, maybe that would be... Oh, it is snow. Okay. Also, I seem to remember the dodge giving you, like, a speed boost in the before times. Well, here, we got this guy with, like, an unreasonable amount of health tanking everything, so let's... Oh, God. Help me! Oh, God, help me! Hey, I was helping you, you helped me! Oh! I don't think anything can be accomplished. This might be it. I wanted to, like, get the hang glider and stuff so I could fly around. I guess I can kind of do that already, just not very quick. Can I, like, fast travel? No. Is this water? Oh, yeah. You know, this kind of this feels like a Lego game. This makes me think of Lego Island Extreme Stunts. But worse. And not at all the same. Also, I'm tired of hearing the same song on loop. It's certainly like a pretty game. And I think that's about all it has going for it. I want to see if this witch will give me some sort of magical quest. Or some sort of, you know, just general purpose in my wizard life. I doubt they will. I guess if I can get Jenkum down off the roof at all. Maybe she'll cook me in her pot. Oil, double, bubble, boil, and trouble. Fuck your mom. With Barney Rubble. What is this music? Ah! Oh, God! Why? Oh, good. Now we got the boss music. It's pretty. It makes me think of, like, one of those free Minecraft knockoffs. Yeah. You can find the same quality of this, but for much less. Many other places. And I think that's what... That pretty much sums this up. And I think I can be done with this. Something, you know, it had a lot of promise. It didn't meet any of it. Maybe some of it was unreasonable. Maybe not. We'll never know. The next entry in the series. The next game I got for you guys is actually something I think some of you might know. Again, it's probably one of the most notable like failed early Kickstarter things. Yogventures. If I can get that to run. So somebody found a very, very early like beta build of this game and got it to work. Speaking of Minecraft knockoffs, that is essentially what this is. Let's see if I can... Oh, yeah. So it's like free to... It's you know... Obviously, it's fine to play this nowadays. One moment. Remember that Minecraft knockoff where you started off getting abandoned by pirates called Survivorcraft? No. See, I don't pay attention to like the fucking shovelware Minecraft games. I don't know. I at a certain point I just got... That's why when if you guys like share with me a crafty game, like you're like, oh, Yume, I recommend this. I will admit I give it like a triple take. I'm like, that one was pretty great. Yeah, all right. Well, maybe I'll check it out someday. I don't know of it. Maybe I do. Maybe I've seen it and I don't remember the name. So this has a fucking whale of a backstory with this one. I know it was around, I think, 2014. Some jabroni came up to Yogscast guys and said, "Hello, I would like to make game for you, starring you." And it's like Minecraft, but better, and adventure. And they said, okay. And they started a Kickstarter, and they put their name on it. And a lot of people backed it. But I think sometime in late 2014, I don't remember when this first started, late 2014, it was announced that it would be canceled. Because the developer... Christopher Vale ran out of budget, despite the the thousands of dollars that were backed for the game. So just mismanagement. I don't know. There's a lot of varying accounts of what happened, but essentially, I don't know exactly how much money was backed, but it was well over like 50K, 500K, yeah, and only like 50K was returned back. 50,000 euros was returned back to the Yogscast to attempt, from the developer. He gave back 50K to them, euros, to help attempt, because there was physical rewards. Like some Kickstarters have physical rewards, and that money was given back to them, and they were like, oh, okay, we'll try to reimburse you for some of these physical things. And I think they did so, and they've continued to do so to the best of their ability. It kind of sucks for them. It was I mean, this was really early in kickstarting as like a thing, game backing website. It wasn't such a streamlined process. There wasn't as many like indie developers out and about. But yeah, like, okay, I'll believe that number for now until somebody tells me something better. But yeah, 500K euros. That sounds about right. It got a lot of money. It was all wasted in development, and this is the product, the only, like, playable version of that anyone has ever been able to put together, and I think it came out within the last couple of years. Infinite World. Shadows. Why is this in world creation? Okay. Yeah. I think people who backed the game were given, if I remember correctly, they eventually ended up partnering with a different developer, and they received a game called Tug, which I actually own. I don't remember what it's called now. I think the name changed. It's on Steam. It's not very good. It's pretty mediocre. It's better than this. It's better than not getting anything, but it's also not what people wanted. Hi, Mommy. Hello. Welcome. So, before I get to playing, let me, I'll mute it, but let's see if I can find some trailers for this. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. No. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the video they put out when they were trying to get this backed, and it did get backed, and blah, blah, blah. I'm probably not gonna probably mute them. I feel bad, because genuinely, I think they've tried their best to reimburse people for this, but it's just a colossal failure on the developer's part. I'll just play it. All right, here, we can listen to the audio, sure. Very quietly.
Simon, that the money pot is empty.
Ha 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 ha, very funny. So this...
do you know where that is?
Let's play it at 2 times speed.
It wasn't me what done it. I swear. Has it all been spent?
No,
Let me come up there.
So here,
I need to clean my room.
Hang on,
this is what they showed as, you know, the game. This is the only, like, real footage we have.
What's all this? The money was for the development of the game.
It's something.
I was hungry.
I'm gonna mute it. I don't want to hear him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. Let's see. Skip around. It's a very strange, because the player models, as you'll see when we get in, you can only play as, like, Yogscast character, like, tubers. Those are just, like, Unity Store zombies. That's good. Hang on, can we go back? That was just, like, asset store zombies. To fans of Yogscast, this may look appealing. No, it didn't. I loved the Yogscasters, and I thought this looked kind of, like, really bad. I don't know. I'm sure some people, you know, like, younger fans were probably quite excited. Yeah, look at those zombie models. That's weird. Oh, they're all moving in sync. Oh, God. Appealing enough to raise 500k. I mean, if you don't know, the Yogscast was quite huge back in the day. If you see the text up in the top right, that looks like the Minecraft text you used to see on your screen when you would play in alpha versions, which I remember doing. They gained most of their viewer base from Minecraft. They were one of the most popular Minecraft channels for a little bit because of their Let's Play, their Let's Play series, Shadow of Israel. They were one of, like, the 2 or 3 YouTubers that started that trend of playing Minecraft in YouTube and got it all going. So when people see YouTuber I like that play Minecraft plus Minecraft 2, which is, I guess, what people thought this would be, they got excited and they gave him a lot of money. And I'm, Simon and Lewis, the 2 people in the video here, were also excited, and it just happened they trusted somebody who didn't know what they were doing. The player models do not fit the environment at all. Yeah, no. Well, none of it really fits. Oh, hang on.
Don't use that.
So here's like, I guess, concept art of races or something.
So head over to the link below and give us your support. Thank you. I need more very much.
I do want to say kudos to them for not taking down this video. They just left it up. I kind of respect that. Especially with how much hate they've gotten. Like, actual, like, real, like, visceral hate from people. This reminded you of an old Xbox 360 game. You could play with your avatars. Yeah! Actually, I have a... I haven't... I don't know when to do it. But I've been collecting a bunch of those Xbox Avatar games to play on a Mystery Meet sometime. So that'll be fun one day. I don't know how they run. It's kind of weird to get it to work with an emulator. I mean, Xbox. Yeah, you remember Yogg's cast for Diggy Diggy Hole? Yeah, that a lot of people. So here's what the game ended up being. Here's what we got. F1. Okay, I remembered that button. Thankfully, I played this a tiny bit. You can barely hear the music. I'll try to turn it up. It's so... I don't know how to adjust the volume. I don't think I can. Soundtrack, music track. Oh, it's just the toggle for the soundtrack. Hang on. I have one idea. I can try boosting the audio? Give me a second. Oh, it already is boosted. Somebody remember 7.5 for me, okay? Remember that number. I'm gonna try to... No, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh god, that's so... It's so quiet. I can't hear the music. On my first person, third person. Okay. So presumably this is supposed to be like an in-development build that was not intended to be released. But somebody just after such a long time, somebody got it out there. This third person mode is ass. That's nice. It pops my cursor out of the window. And if I try to right-click to move the camera, it kind of spins, but it also, like, right-clicks the window, and then I get the open-close window menu. Okay. Column/single build mode. What does that do? Nothing. It just disables the ability to build, seemingly. Okay. Fly mode. I pressed it. We're not flying. Oh. There we go. How do I go up? Okay. Go up and down. Q and E. Gotcha. It just kind of baffles me that this is what, you know, developer ended up having. Which makes me also think whatever that trailer that we watched, this is just my speculation, but I almost wonder if it was just like a completely different build of another game, you know, like a showcase type thing. Not actually a version of, you know, the game in question. Because it just looks so drastically different. Not in a good or bad way, just drastically different. So the mouse sensitivity is awful. There's like there's mouse acceleration on by default, and I can't turn it off. Oh. Is there like life in this world? Or... So I mean, compared to this, Cube World seems pretty good, doesn't it? But also, this was never... People never got this. I don't know if people would have been more or less I don't know. If you paid, like, $25 for a thing, and you got this, would you be more upset to, like, receive this, or, like, to just not get anything? Would you still want this? I don't know. Browse, body. What? F5. Oh, here we go. Okay. Compared to this, throwing a rock at a wall sounds appealing. Yeah, a little bit, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, that's good. That's nice. I can... Okay. This is good. There we go. That's who I'll be. Beard. Yeah. I'll take the the pencil dick beard. Might be more upset to receive this than nothing. I would also think so. Can't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wait, hang on. How do I take off? Okay. What is up with this music? I mean... Okay. Glasses. Yo! Do you want to be cool or not? That's what this option says. Oh, there's a Falconer's Glove. Interesting. Nice hat. Is it an ascot? Alright. Shirt. Whoa! What's going on with the textures there? Ugh. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take the grungy little shit texture shirt. What is this? What is this shirt supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a lab coat? Okay, there's like a menu here. The thing with this, I have to hold Alt to like free my cursor, and it's just not... It's weird. And I don't know how to unfree my cursor while I'm in third person. TNT. Does the TNT, like, do anything? Is it worth... Okay. What else do we... How do I make this menu go away? There we go. I have health, so presumably I can die. Spawn Frug. Add a cursor. P. Oh, look! Look at these fucking jabronis. Hi. What are you doing? Oh, I'm dying. I'm not hearing sound, I'm just dying. Oh. It's okay. I can save myself. Yeah, this feels like one of the many shitty shovelware titles I have played on just random mystery meats, doesn't it? Oh, this is good, man. Yeah, I like this. It's a good game. Good game. Best in game. Why is this music like this? Oh, goodbye. Like, even if this was a test build, don't you think... Wouldn't this get annoying? Like, hearing... Oh, I can't go any higher than that. I guess it's like the build limit? How did I die? Are they attacking me from below me? Never watched Yog's cast. I don't know those names. But yeah, I fair enough. I think the only reason I watched them was because, well, like most people, I got Minecraft, like, you know, really early on. Most people that got, you know, I got it in like 2010, and I didn't know what to do, and then they made a video, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch these guys. Dant DM? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Dan TDM. I don't know who that is. Most, like, it was kind of strange for me to have got into the Yogscast, if that makes any sense. So the fact that I even know who they are is more strange, I think, than the fact that I don't know who these other people are that you're mentioning. And I think it was almost exclusively because they did, like, roleplay things that were vaguely interesting with Minecraft. And I like it introduced the concept of machinima to me. Bomb. Bombs? You want it? Rope? Bombs? They don't... Do these do anything? No, they just disappeared. It's good. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Oh my god. Ow. Oh. Why is that so loud? I'm sorry. Oh my god. Let me turn on the limiter. See if that helps. I mean, it's not blasting my eardrums anymore. That scared you? Yeah, that scared me. Why are random blocks exploding? Out of no... What? That sound is like trying to break the barrier of my patience. Pickaxe. Okay. I clicked out of the window. That's how bad... Okay, it's one of those. Nothing past 5 seems to do anything. What is 3? Bomb. 1 is pickaxe. Bomb. Grass. 4. 1 and 4 are both pickaxe. Okay. Is there weapons of any description? I rearranged my OBS layout on accident. Hang on. Motherfucker. There we go. Must have watched Team Crafted? I don't know who that is. Again, like, I didn't get in... It was weird that I was into Yogscast. I didn't enjoy Minecraft YouTube. I still don't really. I don't find it appealing. If I'm playing Minecraft, I just want to build stuff. Which, I guess, is weird to a lot of people. I like how they had to clarify that that was 0 for flashlight. Oh. Beautiful. I think that's it. I think that's it. There's nothing... We can spawn frogs that kill us. And we can build. Well, debatable if you want to call it that, I guess. Can we go deep underground? Oh. It's no fall damage. That's good to know. I didn't expect a cave system, so that's something. God, the flying is so unreasonably slow. I'm getting slower. It's like I'm swimming through butter. What is this? Like bedrock? Why can you mine the first layer of bedrock? I think the game is starting to lag. Alright, cover your ears, chat. I guess that's the only appeal this game has, is loud, funny, and blocks everywhere. I don't know why these guys explode. Alright, that's enough of this. Save. No, I'm good. So there you go. Yogventures. I guess we should be glad we didn't get it. If that's any signifier of the final product. Probably a good thing it didn't come out. Oh, God. You had a harder time getting into Minecraft unless you had preset goals in it. Like a map or mod pack. Yeah, I can see that. I'm good enough at making goals for myself if other people are there to witness me. If that makes sense. So, like, I like building, just building for the sake of it, but only on multiplayer servers. Which some of you have seen. I have indeed played Minecraft. Okay, I got a few more. I'm gonna play one here that is an interesting case because it was removed from the Steam store, but it is free to play, and you can get it with a bit of a workaround. You just gotta like type something into like a Steam CMD, and you can get it for free. It's strange. Hold on, if I can get it to launch. Or rather, it's not available on... Yeah. I think part of why it was taken down is it allegedly... and I'm sure it's true, actually. I am, like, pretty sure it's true. I don't know for sure. We'll find out. Stole assets from various other games. It's a game called Fur Fun. So we'll look at this. I don't know what to expect here. This is one of the ones I picked that I didn't know stuff about previously, but somebody recommended. It launched my VR headset stuff, so that's weird. Okay. I don't want to use my VR headset. I'm good. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Some games do this. Some Unity games do this too. They just launch. Ah. Oh, this like. Oh, I love this fake Banjo-Kazooie music. Hang on. Here, get ready. Get ready. This is a good one. Righty. So loud. Hang on. Graphical quality. Okay. I'm creating settings. That's pretty cool. I don't know how to turn this down. I might have to do it with the sound mixer. Hang on. That way you guys aren't deafened. If I turn on the compressor, will that help? Is that... Oh god, it's fighting me. Why? It's like breaking the limiter. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me know if it gets too loud. I'm gonna do my best to... Press P to play. Okay. Not any key, mind you. Just P.
The tree of the worlds. A magical tree that in its trunk harbors whole universes. Its power was unlimited. All sorts of creatures coexisted happily within it. Until one day, someone infected with a dirty poison its roots. So dirty, it turned this pretty carrot into this horrible thing with horrible physics. Ugh, look how it flies. That's nasty. So dirty that it turned these rocks into this demolishing golem. So dirty that it turned these piece of lettuce into this awful goblin. I should have eaten that lettuce while I had the chance. I could have avoided this. And after all these mess, because this nonsense has no other name, there is only one person who can save them. And that person is not even a person, it is much better than that. It's Cupid, a cat trained in the best ninja arts. Your job will be to enter portals to 8 diverse worlds. You will collect the pearls of life to restore the power of the tree and access the locked universes, while also dealing with all the letters. But a horrible surprise awaits you in the treetop, a world forgotten a really long time ago.
Why does this look like Wizard 101? So, actually, can I use my controller? No. Beep, 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 beep. So, there's numerous reasons why this game was taken down from Steam, but one of them being, it was rated as E for everyone, but it was not E for everyone. If I hold the jump button, I kind of just fly. Alright, this is... it also... And I haven't seen this myself. It's been a while since I played ukulele. It plagiarized ukulele. It actually took assets from ukulele. Allegedly. I don't... There's probably proof of this. Somebody can convince me with a yes or a no. And maybe they've been removed since then. But during its Kickstarter campaign, when it was named Cupie Jazzy, which I guess is the name of the cat. So, like, Cupie is the name of the cat, and I assume there's another animal named Jazzy. Oh my god, what did I do? What? How did that happen? I pressed this button and I flew off the bridge. Okay. So I think there was Banjo-Kazooie music in early builds of the game as well. So I don't know, this is just one of those things on Kickstarter where obviously it got enough. What is happening?
Where are those godlike reflexes now?
What? Oh, is that supposed to be my Kazooie-like companion? What is this? What? Is it trying to shoot me? Oh. Oh man, this is great, man. I love this. I must hate myself. I don't know why else I would do this. Did Wizard... The only thing I know about Wizard 101 is, one of my ex's brother's best friends would play it on a laptop at school. Like, every day. Platformer race? Mini games. What? How do I... Is that Space Invaders? Alright. But yes, apparently also, like, the Kickstarter campaign itself, like, on the actual page, the structure of, and, like, wording was exactly the same as the ukulele Kickstarter. So it's just very sketchy, and it didn't end up being very good anyway. And what? We're not dead, we're right here. What is happening? I don't even know how to get to the content of the video game. There's clouds under this tree. It's like the Great Deku Tree, but it floats and farts or something. Is this anything? Okay. You remember having fun with Wizard 101? There's a point where you could no longer progress because there was a paywall. Yeah. Actually, I think one of my ex also did play it a bit, and I think a lot of people, from what I remember, what the fuck? A lot of people would just make new characters instead of paying money. So you'd hit the paywall, and you'd be like, okay, time to just level up again. I don't know how that would be fun, but, you know. I never played it at all. That's what you did too? Okay, well. I need 5 white, round, spherical objects in order to play the video game. Tutorial? Sure. Oh no. Oh, come on. Yeah, Huh. I think this might be ukulele music. Space! Yeah, I kind of figured out how to jump. Why is there like a Conker's Bad Fur Day colored furball? This game looks awful. I think this came out in like 2017 or something. Part of me was slightly hoping that somebody would somehow know this game. Can I make this look less like Steam enabled? Nice. I can't change the settings. Okay. I wanted to make it less, you know, bloom-tastic. Oh god, that looks menacing as shit. I can't, I don't even like the cat. Like, it's kind of off, it's very off-putting. Look at it. It doesn't look right. It's halfway between, like, it's got that uncanny valley thing. It's not realistic enough, and it's not cartoony enough. Middle mouse button? What? Caps lock? Jimby. Oh, okay. Hello. Who are you? What are you? Oh man, I feel bad. Because I'm sure there were people excited for this and they didn't know about ukulele. They were like, oh look, I could play as a cat girl and whatever the fuck this thing is. And, oh man, I'm so happy. Why caps lock? That's such a bad button. Oh, look, can you see the cursor? You can. Look, honest, if I could describe everything I've played so far today, except for Cube World, the last 2 games have been the same quality as, like, those baby shooter games I played. Exactly same quality. What? I can obviously fit under there. Okay. I mean, it says the controller would work, but I got an achievement for play. Oh god, I hate that. Here we go. Oh, the controller works. Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to select? How do I select which individual I wish to be with the controller? How do I do that? I can't do it with the controller. I can't pick it. It doesn't work. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Why is the running animation so weird? Now we're whatever this little goblin is. Why is he glowing? This looks like a Sonic OC. Beautiful. Round orb, yes. Bar of gold, yes. Cool, man. Okay. Yeah, I can't select the options for the video game with my controller, so I have... Oh no. How do I leave the level? Okay. I'm kind of curious. Okay. I had to check. I was like, there's no way anybody plays this. It would have been kind of funny if they did. Good running sound. How do I enter the level? Like, I want to play this shitty game. I don't... Once again, this game is so bad I can't even start it. I need 5 pearls. I don't know where to get those. Are the pearls the things in the bags? Are they like jiggies, I guess? I don't... XP. Again, this feels like a mobile game. I hate that sound. Good. Dude, what do I... How? How? Maybe this is all there is. Maybe there is no video game. We've reached the conclusion of video game.
Where are those cat-like reflexes now?
Where are those cat-like reflexes now?
Ninja cat? More like harmless kitty.
Oh, he's so clever. Yeah, I don't know if this game is self-aware of how bad it is. I mean, maybe in some regards, like the story definitely seems like a hee-hee-hoo-hoo. But the reason I'm hesitant to believe that, like Banjo-Kazooie and Ukulele, they also poke fun at themselves and like the tropes of the genre. So does like Conker. Plenty of games do this that are actually good. So they might just be trying to imitate that style. You broke your fan, like your CPU fan? Damn. I'm gonna get to wherever the end of this is. And then if nothing happens, I'm just gonna move on to the next thing. The playtime I have in this game will forever remain on my Steam library as a blemish. I didn't pay for it, but... you know. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything over there, but I'll go over there. Do you guys like the panting? I don't even have to move, I can just hold it. Just hold the right trigger and I get free panting. Fucking sicko game. Okay, there's nothing over here. It's pretty cool. Your big box fan. Oh, okay. I don't think fans have a volume level, but I understand your meaning. I like box fans. They're handy for many reasons. That is the end of that sentence. I like them better than normal fans. They're much more useful. They don't look as, like, you know, sleek. I mean, the platforming's, like, doable. What does XP do? I don't... Every level is locked. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna climb the tree. Make sure there's not a level. This might be all of the content, I have no idea. Which would make it being released out of Kickstarter even more disgusting. And, like, put on Steam. 50... Oh, hang on. No, not that one. Do I have to, like, pay them money? Do I need to, like, buy some V-Bucks? Your grandparents always had one. It's great white noise. It is. I leave the fan on in my room for white noise quite often. Even when it's cold as hell. God, I can't even read what that says. 5. Was I supposed to, like, get 5 doubloons from the tutorial or something? Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go. Dazel Valley. Okay. I like the sound of pissing in my radio. That's good.
This is Dazel Valley. Previously, this world was a carrot plantation for pirates. Yes, pirates have their agrarian side.
What?
One day, the carrots became corrupted through the poison that infected the tree, and they ended up becoming pirates themselves. Do you think that the one guilty of this evil could be a vegetable too? We'll know at the end of the game, as always.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Why is there a ball of fuzz? This looks like it could be one of the better bad games I've played. Yeah, I think so. There's something here. It's not good, but it's something. It's so bad it's good. And I think that's why this one was recommended to me. When I was talking about setting this up. I don't kill the carrots, I just, like, knock them out. Will you leave me alone?
Where are those cat-like reflexes now?
Where are those cat-like reflexes now? He kind of talks like Zap Brannigan. Hello. Oh my god. Hello, not Jinjo. It looks like they tried in some way, shape, or form. Well, that's part of what I was discussing with the... is the alleged plagiarism of some assets. And... design and stuff. I mean, this does not... I played a little bit of ukulele, and I want to finish it on stream someday. This is not a ukulele level. As far as I can tell. I think... I don't know. I don't think you tried should be enough all the time. Why is that carrot covered in, like, semen? Bye. You know, that I basically I'm saying I don't support the No Child Left Behind act. No, I'm not. Oh, did I just do the chicken dance? My only idle animation is to look at my nails. I'm gonna fuck up that pirate. I'm gonna fuck that pirate. I like the, the really pathetic cannonball sound. Wait.
Ninja cat? More like harmless kitty.
Are they shooting me with the cannonballs while I'm on their ship? How are they doing that? Can I oh my god, the water! It's so bright! Oh god.
I'm gonna enjoy seeing you fall.
Okay. What is happening? Oh, yeah, of course, the platforms disappear. They don't line up. What do you mean they disappear? All right. Whatever. I like these carrot guys. They're good. I hope they're not stolen. God, this running animation is really bugging me. I look like a Quap character. Like I kind of wobble to the left slightly. What? Okay. Nice hitbox on the tree there.
Where are those godlike reflexes now?
To me, rather than... And, you know, maybe this isn't fair. To me, this, rather than, like, effort, this feels like somebody paid people and or bought assets to make a game that they thought could turn, like, a buck. You know, they thought they could do, like, a ukulele-esque thing and just get money from it because people were really into collectathons around when that came out. That's what it screams to me. That and, you know, the furries will buy this. But I don't know. Maybe I can't hear myself think over that. Oh, there's a tree. I'm also quite cynical, so maybe I'm just a bit jaded. Wow, wow, wow! Oh, hi, Connor. Do you like this guy?
Yeah.
Let's punch him in his wood. I love using my ninja-like abilities of singular attack. Famously, ninjas are known for having exactly one attack. Did it? Hang on, what? Is that an uwu? Did they do an uwu when they jump attack? Wait, what happened? No, I heard an uwu. I'm not crazy, right? How did I trigger that? That was me. Okay, that guy's immortal, so we'll leave him alone. I'm glad I have the pant button ready. It's things like this that make me hate Bloom. Now, if we get to the Fantastic game, which I hope we do, that is a good example of a bad game that knows it's bad and is bad intentionally. Which I mean, you know, I'm sure the developer knew they made a bad game when they made this, so I don't think it was for the lulz, though. This is really interesting level design. I'm really curious about what's around every corner. You know, that maybe there's a tree or a rock. Maybe there's a carrot man. I'll look some ruins. You know, I mean, that's cool. There's a tower. Man, I love towers. Yeah. Yeah, I love towers. I think I could do mobile game ads pretty good. I'm pretty good at pretending to care, I think. It's like most of what I do on a daily basis. Oh, weird. If you run off something, you can do a triple jump. You, like, get momentum, and you can't stop moving. And you can't stop moving, and you can't stop moving, and... Okay, let's be, Djembe. I like him. He can throw bombs. Oh, I hate this. I don't... Can I stop playing this now? I think we get the point. I don't know if there's, like, anything else worthwhile. I mean, there's 7 other levels, you know, so... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe level 6 is, like, a gaming classic, a cult classic. These bombs suck. I don't... Go! Switch character! Is there something interesting over here, maybe? Other than, you know, being blind? I love bloom and lens flare. Every game should have more of it. Why? What?
Yep.
Go away. What? What? Is there...
Too bad you don't have a parrot to help you glide, huh?
Too bad you don't have a parrot to help you glide. I guess, man.
Yep.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's do like a Minecraft parkour hero. Why not? I'm sure if I fall, I'll have to restart from the very beginning, so that'll be good. Yep, there we go.
Where are those cat-like reflexes now?
Where are those cat-like reflexes now? I feel like they're asking me that. You can stop now, it's okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're good. You sound like you're like you're punishing your child and you told him to go like, I don't know, do long division for like 6 hours. Or you just go do your times tables. And they've just been doing them nonstop for like 3 hours and you're like, it's okay, you can stop. It's okay. I'm sorry. You know, I'm at fault now, and I apologize. Oh man, that was awful. Let's play a worse game. Let's play the Dead Linger. Here's one that I fell for. Again. That's why we're playing it. Weirdly enough, before we get in, this game was mentioned... Like, there's a poster for this game. I showed it off when me and Yos were playing it. I was gonna go with comforting a person with dementia who keeps trying to do their old job. Like I just keep I just keep going back to the airport to like shine people's shoes, even though I've been retired for like 6 years. And I just keep going up to people and shining their shoes. Or like cleaning out a septic tank. You know, I haven't worked in years, but I just keep going there and you're like, it's okay, you don't have to clean out my septic tank. Oh, it's just my job, don't worry. Yeah. The Dead Linger. What was I talking about? I don't know. This one was not on Kickstarter. I think it's still for sale. No, it's not still for sale. It was for sale for a while. The website actually leads to like something bad. I shouldn't have clicked on that. I have like 6 viruses now. I'm gonna die. The Dead Linger is a first-person shooter sandbox zombie survival game in development by Sandswept Studios. It's not in development. It's basically abandoned. You can find it on the Steam store still. For some reason? No, you can't. They took it down finally. I'm wrong. Let me launch the game and then I'll tell you, so you have visual confirmation. You could buy this online on a website. It once again has launched VR. That's good. Was not Kickstarter. Was not on Steam. And by purchasing it early, you were given like an alpha, right? Or alpha access once more work was done on it. And oh, here we go. There you go. Here's a good descriptor. Here, I'll read this. Disclaimer: The Dead Linger is in the alpha stage of its development and is not a finished game. This game is in active development. No, it's not. Bugs, errors, negative review scores, and missing or incomplete features will be encountered during play. Negative review scores may be encountered during play. That's a cool feature. There may be more updates to come as we evolve the game and continue to add features. Be sure to check out... Don't go to that website. It doesn't... It's like some phishing scam. It's I don't know, some like probably a key reseller. Please submit bugs and feedback on our forums. I don't think the forums are up anymore. I'm pretty sure that... I'll try to find it. I'm pretty sure the dev made a post about what happened. But, I bought this game. I think I paid the bare minimum. Which I'm going to try to figure out the prices really quick. Which might be hard to do. This is one of those things where... Hang on. The Dead Linger price history. I'm trying to find it. Anyway, there, you know, like most games, you could pay, I don't know. I think it was like I paid like $30 probably, something stupid, way more than I should have. How much was it on Steam? The lowest it went to on Steam was $5 before it was removed. So that's interesting. But yeah, you could buy the base package for like 20, 30 bucks, something like that. Another one for like 60, higher grade for 120, and so on. You would allegedly be given in-game cosmetics and other such things. As the game progressed. I haven't launched this since probably one of the first alphas, like when I got this. Because I followed development for a bit. In 2015, the developer basically gave up. Yeah, that just leads... I like how that still leads to a defunct website. That's a great sign for active development. Let's see if the forums go anywhere. The forums do go somewhere. That's actually interesting. It links to their other games. So let's check that out. That way you don't buy them. If this is any consolation. Hey, I'm back. What's this? I just you know what? I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. I just finished describing it all. I'm not gonna do it again. Here's their other games. There's 3. Unfortunate Spaceman. So I guess I'm learning now. I think I understand why the Dead Linger poster was in... Fuck, what was it called? What was that game? Me and Yosh played it. Shit. Fuck. It's like Black Mesa multiplayer. I'll explain what the game is in a second. Because I didn't actually do that. I just wanted to be difficult. What was it called? Multiplayer survival craft. Abiotic Factor. I think they might be the same developers, which is making me question liking it. I don't know. I'm very conflicted. So if you've seen me play that, I guess it's the same development team. Or at least the same dude. One of the dudes is the same. Give me a moment. Interestingly, the Kickstarter page is still up for this. I guess there was a Kickstarter page after all. Damn. I can't... It's really hard to find information about this anywhere. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. There is an interview somewhere. I'm trying to find it. I don't know if I'll be able to... Discussions... Give me a second. There was several updates, it looks like. it basically is zombie survival crafty game that was given up in the middle of development. There's not much, like not much reason was given as far as I'm aware, and you'll see why this is kind of horrendous because some people paid quite a lot for this. Thinky. Pepper Valley. Daisy. Sort of. The selling point of this at the time was, once again, like most of these other games, random generation. A lot of Kickstarter stuff, random generation, that was a big thing. Procedural generation. Similar to Daisy, but you could do single player, it didn't rely on servers, you could do multiplayer if you wanted. You had, like, you know, randomly generated areas, right? So here, let's take a look at that. I haven't played since very early alpha, like earlier builds. This is still early, obviously. It's an unfinished game. If it even launches, it looks like it might have crashed. No, here we go. Let's see if the computer explodes, I guess. It's loading. I like how it's got the loading thing there. Here we go. What? Whoa. I tapped out. Can I... game? Oh god, this runs horrendously. Why am I... Those are amazing shadows. This game switched engines about like 3, 5, I don't know, 2 times. I'm over exaggerating. It switched engines quite a bit. I think in the end they just ended up running out of money for it to develop it. And while it has never officially been stated that the game is, you know, abandoned, most people just assume it is. And, I don't know, maybe if it is the... I'm a little conflicted now that I know the Abiotic Factor and Unfortunate Spaceman developers worked on this. Warning, the game is not paused. Render quality. Maybe I can turn this down a bit to make it run a bit better. Probably not. None? I don't care that much. Motion blur, no thank you. Shadow quality, I don't really care. These are fake options, that's good. Field of view. Whoa. I actually went into the settings to change the resolution, not... my cursor is a zombie hand, that's fun. I guess it would be better described... Oh, it looks like I don't have... oh god. This would be better described as like Project Zomboid, but first-person 3D. I think that's more what this game was going for. Oh, it's that two-fisted attack from Xenoblade the other day. Interesting. Let me move my face because there's like things over here to look at. I'll put it up there. Hello. The Last Stand on Flash. Yes. I never played them, but I know of them because of... There's actually a series of zombie games, but I know of them because of Russ Scott, Accursed Farms. I'm feeling hungry. I actually am. Thank you, game. I wasn't aware of that until you told me. But yeah, they're surprisingly good free Flash games. What are these 2x4s doing? How do I pick up stuff? You wish someone would make a VR game of that. What, a zombie survival horde shooter? There's so many of those. You just gotta find a good one. Personally, I don't really... Okay, I need to find out what that button is. Because there's a button I don't know. And it's not one of the obvious ones. Honestly, I would be happy if less zombie games existed. I don't know. What button do I use? There's no controls. Chat. GG. I open chat. Okay. There's plenty of games where you upgrade your weapons and stuff and fight zombies. That's not a... There's no shortage of those. I'm sure you can go find hundreds if you look hard enough. This is nice. That's good. Okay. Cool. I remember... Oh, that's nice. In one of the early... Like, the earliest... The last alpha I remember playing of this had, such fascinating things as... You saw the road texture, right? The road going straight up the cliff. You should play Arizona Sunshine 2. I don't remember Arizona Sunshine being particularly well received. Why would you do that? Am I misremembering? It's like a $45 game. It did okay. Okay, never mind. I might have just listened to somebody who didn't... Like, one of my friends might have really not liked it, kind of thing. It looks like it did fine enough. Wasn't, like, critically acclaimed or anything. That's probably the best you'll get, though, for VR zombie, as far as I'm aware. I don't know too much about VR games. I kind of don't follow them, even though I have the ability to use Yoshi's headset. What a great melee attack cycle that is. Do I even have clothes on? No. Why does it sound like I'm carrying, like, pounds and pounds of stuff? What? Maybe in beginning it was bad, but after updates it improved. Yeah, that's fine. There's so many games nowadays. I don't know. That's neither here nor there, but... I mean, look, one thing I can say, it's better than this, right? Having friends is fun. Let me know what that's like. I'm just gonna turn the visuals back up because the fucking frame rate has not really been improved. There crouch? Can I crouch? My stomach... That's great that my stomach is growling. I don't know how to open a door. Okay. Oh, this is good. So yeah, I mean... I don't know, people paid a lot of money for this. It's quite... I mean, it's not unplayable, I guess? There's like an inventory system. I'm sure if I could figure out the button to open doors, it might be quite good. Who knows? I think for me, zombie games, at least first-person ones, began and ended at, like, Left 4 Dead 2. And I was pretty happy with that. That was good enough for me. I like Project Zomboid. If I really want to do zombie survival, I'll do Project Zomboid. I know that's... A lot of people probably don't enjoy that because it's an isometric top-down game. I don't know. There's nothing in these warehouses at all. Not even shelves, just warehouses. my assumption as to why this was basically abandoned. I think going for infinite procedurally generated nice looking worlds is bad. You are outside the alpha containment zone. You can explore, but there isn't much to see out here just yet. And no loot or food. Oh. Okay. You may encounter other visual oddities and bugs. Oh. Joy. Well, I'm still in the border here. Can you explain this? I get it, I'm hungry. God, that is too realistic of a sound. For comfort. Do you think I'll pass through the floor, or...? Oh. Ah. Okay. That's a good way to die. You keep thinking that's your stomach. That was a great way to die. Excuse me. I rose from the concrete briefly before I was eviscerated. Something about quantum something. Okay, here's my character. Hip, aim for the head. You got it. I remember in the earlier build I played, when you died, your character would become a zombie. Which was kind of fun. Oh, it's middle mouse button. That's like the weirdest interact button in the world. You remember when VR was still new and everybody was playing every VR game? Yeah. Nowadays it's definitely harder. There is a wider breadth of good VR games available than ever before. But I think that also means it's, you know, people are less sure which ones to invest in, because they're all, like, pretty expensive, because developing for VR headsets is quite an expensive thing. And you gotta make your money back, because not many people have VR headsets. So you kinda gotta charge a lot. That way the people who do have them pay you enough to compensate you for creating the game that you just made. This warehouse appears to be partially in the ground, I guess. I'll just go to a different building. Hello. Nice hat. Bye. I don't know, I like the concept of VR. From what I've played with, you know, a average quality headset, it's not quite where I'd want it to be. Maybe if I, you know, had like a Valve Index, maybe I'd enjoy, maybe VR would be exactly what I wanted it to be. I'm sure it's just the equipment I've used, but really? You're gonna make me walk all the way around? Oh. Okay. Come to me. You found a zombie roguelite. I'm gonna download that. Well, okay. Sure. Like I said, if you want zombie game, there is million of zombie game. There is, in fact, probably 2 million zombie game. Maybe even 3. It's one of the most flooded genres in the market. Along with survival crafty and I don't know what else would be there. Like I'm glad some people enjoy things. I'm sure you can have fun with it. Maybe, you know, I can't. Probably, but... Look at this guy. I agree. His chest is, like, sticking through his shirt. my stomach growling attracted that zombie to me.
Ah!
Ow. Oh god, that's really awkward. Can I close the door? Will they break the door down? No, they're just gonna go around? Okay. Oh yeah, toilet. Fuck yeah. Can I shit in the toilet? No. Why? Why would you put this in the... Why would you mount a head on the... Okay. I don't... There's... Yeah. Disgusting banana. Hmm. That's appealing. Right-click to view actions. Slurp. Would I like to slurp the disgusting banana? I think I would. I'll also eat these canned apricots. Thank you for appreciating my pun. These don't open. That doesn't open. Oh, this moves. I still have not located a button to crouch. When I press... There's some button I press when I'm looking for new buttons that gives me a tip. So that's cool. I like the tip button. Just the tip button. Collared shirt. This cowboy really likes me. Why just leave me alone. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to be your friend, you weird cowboy. Did I equip the shirt? It doesn't look like... Oh yeah, I did. Look. You can see the bulge. TV1 News. So this isn't, like, as horrendous as, like, Yogventures was, you know, for an alpha, but... This being what the product was left as for many years before it was removed from the store. That's quite a lot, I think. Will you leave me alone? Am I zombifying? Is that why my world is gray? Am I infected? Am I going to linger, much like these dead? Cabbage. Just raw dog to cabbage. Right. You have overeaten. Okay, let's sprint it off. Sure, that'll go well. I want to see if I can find some of the things I remember from when I played it. Because they look... Oh, look at my shadow. That's like Phasmophobia shit. I like that. This is a good image. Maybe this is a good game. I think this falls in the for me, this falls in the category of good bad game. Mostly because I can get laughs out of it. There's like a set piece here, that's interesting. And then there's this cul-de-sac in the middle of a desert or something. Oh, look, lore, maybe. Hang on, let me mash left click so I can live. I can't get in there. These zombies aren't that threatening. I guess they're about to be threatening if I walk into a dead-end room. And they follow me. Hello? I wonder if people, like, play this still. Why does every table have a oh, okay. A flower on it. Canned pumpkin. chicken in a can. Tomatoes. Oh. Oh, this house has a fence around the back. I picked the wrong one. Hello? Oh, hi. What's up? I was listening to the audio. I don't think you do have the cure. I think that was a lie. I think you wanted to murder these people. Uh-oh. Off I go. What? Ghost rag? It goes on my head. Boo. Could you... Is that a ghost hat? Huh. Okay. To return to the VR conversation, I think a lot of the best VR games... Oh, hang on. A lot of them have, like, fun tool sets. And a lot of the, you know, the selling point is messing around with the silly things you can do. And then once you run out of silly things to do, the games kind of lose their appeal, I guess. That seems to be most of VR. It's kind of like with the Wii, you know, or like Wii Sports. You do it until you're tired of the gimmick. Sadly. It could be more than that, but I don't think it will be for a while. Hi. Hi. Why are you saying hi? You've been here. Weird building. I'm gonna go up this mountain, and then I think I'm done with this. I don't know. I find shit like this interesting. To me, it's... I don't know, it's a good representation of why I dislike the structure of, like the mass game development culture, and, like, you know, big studios. It ends up with stuff like this, where people try to reach greater heights than they could possibly ever achieve with a small development team, and they end up needing to abandon the project because they can't meet the standards that they see as feasible, because they see things like, you know, I don't really... like Far Cry or something, right? And they're like, man, I could do that. And then they ask for like $1 million. And they're like, wait, I can't do this, I'm just one person. And then they waste all that money. And they don't get anything out of it, neither do you. I don't know. Well, also part of why I don't spend a lot of money on games nowadays. Because of stuff like that. Especially like pre-ordering. That's why I don't pre-order things, really. I don't like pre-order or prepay culture unless it's... I mean, you know, even if it's a studio you trust, something might happen. Like, I don't know. You never know. You would agree if it wasn't for the fact you never got bored of playing Wii Sports. Okay, Wii Sports was a bad example because Wii Sports was an amazing game, but other VR titles are available. to get bored of. Or other Wii titles are available to get bored of. I think the trick with Wii Sports is it didn't make it feel gimmicky. It just felt like you were doing the thing. But I don't know. To a lot of people I know, it was just a gimmick. Because they weren't sports, like exercise-minded. So they didn't enjoy... I have to stand up to play video game. You know, a lot of people were like that. They would do it, you know, for the novelty of it. And then after that, it just kind of became tedious. Same with, like, the 3DS is 3D, right? People would try that out for the novelty. Most people. Again, not everyone. I'm sure some people enjoy it. Just like with Wii Sports. Like, genuinely, and could play it for hours. Like, hundreds of hours, maybe. I know there's Wii Sports speedrunners, which doesn't make sense to me. But, yeah, I don't know. The 3DS is 3D. You know, that gets the gimmick. You know, you get tired of that after a while. VR. Most games are just kind of, look at this, hee hee, VR, gimmick. Some games are more than that. You know. An easy one is Alex. There's substance there. How do you speedrun Wii Sports? Specifically, I'm thinking of, I guess, a billiards is the one that I've heard. Tip, aim for the head, thanks. I have no idea how you speedrun Wii Sports. You'd have to look into it yourself. I kind of just laughed at the idea. And I was like, wow, anything's possible. And then I went on with my day. But, I don't know, maybe I'll look into it tonight when I have nothing better to do. You know, I don't know what I was expecting to happen when I traveled out beyond the bounds that I was supposed to. They really did just, like, disable generation out here, which was not an issue before in older alphas. I guess they did that to kind of make up for some of the jank. If you lower the amount of... Did I break my legs? If you lower the amount of things that generate, the amount of weird bugs you see will probably be less. There we go. I thought that would happen a while ago. That's why I walked up the mountain. I was trying to die, so we would have a natural sort of end to this. Okay, but playing a VR boxing game, just punching against an AI. Yeah, I don't know. I'd play that for like 10 seconds. I'd be like, hee hee hee, and then I'd get bored of it because I'm not interested in boxing. I mean, like, even, you know, it's cool. I think it's cool that people do that. I am not interested in boxing, like myself. So that would hold basically no appeal for me. After the gimmick of punching an AI that was like learning your behavior wore off, I guess. That has everything to do with everything. That's a good example. That's a good example of a VR game that is kind of just a gimmick, but some people will love it. I think it froze. I was going to try the character creator, but I think it's broken. Here, I'll relaunch it and we'll see if I can character create. And I think after I do that, whether or not the character create works, I'm going to go on break. And then I'll come back and do the rest of the stream. My survivors. Create new survival? Delete survivor? No, we can't. Alright. There you go. Mods and extras. Hang on, what? See who is responsible for this mess. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. I don't know, I think it was relevant to what I was talking about. It's not relevant to what I'm doing, but I imagine most people watching this don't have much input other than, huh, interesting, or, ah, that's neat, or that's weird, or, ah, that sucks. There's a lot of people on this working on this game for it to have failed as hard as it did. It opened Steam VR again. This game doesn't even have a VR option. I don't know why it keeps opening VR. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. But yeah, I don't know. I'm questioning my enjoyment and support of Abiotic Factor. Now that I know for sure it is, people that worked on this. I don't think it was the main developer. I need to look into that more, but I don't know. Bit sus. Bit weird. I mean, people deserve second chances, but also maybe finish your product before you start a new one. Or refund people. That's the end of that. I'm gonna go on break. I'll be back in a bit. Gonna grab food, use the restroom. I suggest you do the same. I will ping the Discord when I return, and we'll probably go for a couple more hours. See ya!